being who you wanna be. Oh, yes. I'm trying to see who I'm gonna be. Reflections of me. Yes, it took a while to get here.
Hey y'all,
It was
welcome
a
to Live,
journey.
Dream, Hope, the official podcast of HTMI Radio, where we don't just talk, we reflect, we grow, and we heal together. I'm your girl V Baby, and this is the space where the soul gets to speak. Today's episode is called Music is Therapy, because sometimes a song will understand you before anybody else ever does. Let's talk about how music has saved us, shaped us, and helped us survive even the moments we didn't think we could get through. This one's personal. I can't even count how many times I've been sitting in silence, overwhelmed, overthinking, overfeeling. And the only thing that helped me breathe was press and play. Music has been there for me in ways people haven't. When I couldn't find the words to explain my grief, my anger, or even my joy, I'd hear a song that said everything I felt without me having to explain it. So I absolutely believe 100% that music is therapy. Because for me, music isn't just art, it's medicine. It's a journal I didn't have to write. It's therapy I didn't have to schedule. I remember being in dark moments, especially during times when I felt like no one understood what I was going through. Whether it was heartbreak, loneliness, or losing myself, music always found me. It's just something that God gave to me when no one else was around. So I held on to it. Sometimes I'd listen to it, other times I'd write. And when I started creating my own songs, it became another level of healing. That's why this upcoming album, Reflections of Me, isn't just a project. It's a collection of moments where I chose to live instead of staying stuck. That's therapy. I have been writing music since I was 12. Most people don't know that. And I started singing music, or just like singing in general, since I was a little girl, like 5 years old, just singing to the sky. Because I knew that's where God was. And I was going through things in my life where I was lonely. And God gave me music to comfort me. So it's always been a close friend of mine. Music hits me so deep. And there's a reason why music hits us so deep when we're hurting or healing. It's because music bypasses logic. Simple. It goes straight to your nervous system. And that's why you cry during a sad song. And you probably have heard it 100 times. That's why you feel chills when the bass drops, or your favorite music lyric hits just right. And that's happened so many times to me. Sometimes I even cry during songs. And that's a release. It's therapeutic. Music holds memory. It connects to the exact emotion you felt when something happened in your life. And it gives you permission to feel it again or let it go. Artists write songs to let something go, and we relive that moment too. And let's be real, for a lot of us, especially Black people, therapy wasn't always available, affordable, or even safe. I've had my share of therapists, and they do tend to tell your business, especially when you're under the care of other people and you can be in your 20s. They will tell your business, and you're thinking that you're talking to someone with confidentiality, and it's not even that. I know. I'm speaking from experience. So for me, music became that therapist, the safe space, the thing that got me through the fight, the breakup, the trauma, the healing journey. You know, we created playlists like prescriptions. One for when we're sad, one for when we're in love, one for when we're trying to forget somebody, and one for when we're rebuilding. For me, Mariah Carey songs always gave me that outlet. Even if I wasn't singing a song about the situation that I was going through, just belting out a song, it just gave me a release. And I'm gonna let you know a couple of her songs that I like to sing to let an emotion out of me. I like to sing Can't Let Go, Emotions, and Vision of Love, like when I am going through something. You know, music lets you cry without judgment, scream without consequence, and heal without shame. And I've done all three, especially with her songs. I wouldn't be here today without music, period. It's gotten me through dark nights. It's given me strength when I felt like giving up. It helped me see myself when the world made me feel invisible. Even now, every time I write or record, I remind myself, someone out there needs to hear this. Someone is where I used to be. And maybe this melody can carry them just a little further. That's why I say music is therapy. Not because it replaces the real work, but because sometimes it's what makes the real work possible. Thank y'all for rocking with me on this first episode of Live, Dream, Hope, right here on HTMI Radio. If this hits home for you, send it to someone who needs a reminder that they're not alone. And more importantly, put on that song you've been avoiding. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. That one that makes you feel everything. Until next time, keep living, keep dreaming, and never stop hoping. I'm your girl, V Baby, and this was Therapy with a Soundtrack.
Reflections of me. Yes, it took a while to get here. It was a journey. But finally I see who I'm gonna be. Reflections of me. Reflections of me. Oh yes, it took a while to get here. It was a journey, but finally I see who I'm gonna be. Reflections of me.